Hey, what's the matter when you...
I am Groot.
Oh, sorry, giving tree and listening to music. Here, you want to listen?
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Nice move. Shake that, Grooty. Your dance moves aren't as wooden as I thought they would be.
I am Groot. Get your Guardians of the Galaxy Hot Toys Groot at SideshowCollectibles.com. Link is in the description.
Big kids, it's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Guardians of the Galaxy Hot Toys Rocket and Groot Movie Masterpiece 1/6 collectible set, Sideshow exclusive. This is the big old packaging it comes with. It has the Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy logo, big old picture of Rocket and Groot together. It has the Sideshow exclusive sticker, the big old G for Guardians of the Galaxy. It says MMS 254 Rocket and Groot 1/6 collectible set, Hot Movie Masterpiece Hot Toys. The sides of the packaging has Rocket and Groot. Top of the box says Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. The back of the box has the Ravager logo, the big old G that's a big old warning label. Warning, you want to choke on your Rocket and Groot, you might get a hairball or a splinter in your throat. And when you open up the box sleeve, there you can see Rocket and Groot in their window display box with all their accessories. Sides of the packaging has that height chart from 7 foot, 6 foot, 5 foot, and so on. And the back has the cast and crew that made both of these amazing figures. Well, I'm going to split these guys up into separate reviews, so click on the annotation or the link in the description and whether you want to see the Groot or Rocket review first. So let's open them up. And here we got the Guardians of the Galaxy Hot Toys Groot Movie Masterpiece 1/6 collectible figure. I am in love with this figure. Oh, it's so freaking cool. Let's take a closer look at it. The sculpting on this figure just blows me away. It really feels like Groot is alive in a 1/6 form. Just the sculpting on his face, his eyes, just all the mossy, woody goodness really brings out. I mean, wow, look at that detail. Hot Toys just always seems to blow me away. And yeah, I really like that he has this kind of like figs going on and in his, like, I would say his hair. Even though this is plastic, this looks like it's really Groot made of wood. Paint with all the subtle green in there. It just blows me away. And it says in the instructions to be careful of these, and yeah, you want to be careful because yeah, you don't want to break little parts of Groot. Why would you do that? How cruel are you against nature? Why would you do that? Kind of has like veins, vine veins. I like that. And yeah, his hands are just, I really love the sculpting on his hands, and they're rubbery because of the articulation. Ab area is just, oh, I just love the sculpting on here. I'm just, I don't mean to geek out so much, but it really blows me away. Oh, and his bud of bark, I'm going to trademark that. I just love all the vines that are wrapped around him. And he's a good weight too. He's like pretty heavy for the most part. And yeah, he's, wow. And I love his little stubby feet. Stubby toes, you know, and even on the underside, just I can't get over how cool this guy looks. Now for articulation, Groot's head can look up about that much. You can look down quite a bit. He has 2 neck joints, but you gotta be very careful. You can fully rotate. He has a little bit of neck pivot, so you can do that kind of side look that he does in the movie. His arms can actually fully rotate, which are awesome. You just be very careful with it. It goes in and out that much. That's what it says in the instructions. His elbows bend 90 degrees. They do rotate just a little bit at the elbow joint, not too much, sadly, but his wrists fully rotate. They go in and out. His fingers are the bendy joints, so you can bend them in or out. They say in the instructions, don't use excessive force to bend out. Now, I love his upper ab crunch. It goes forward really good. It goes back quite a bit, pivots side to side. He doesn't have a waist joint, sadly, but yeah, it can move left and right really good. Now, his legs, what's cool about this, these parts right here go up, so you can move his legs. Move it up all the way, and it goes in and out that much. I wouldn't say he does the splits. It can move left, right a little bit. The leg bends a nice 90 degrees at the knee, and it does rotate a little bit at the knee. And his ankles actually do have a rotation. They pivot forward and back, and he has an ankle pivot side to side. Now, Groot comes with a few accessories, including instruction manual, how to interchange his hands and his head. It also talks about his articulation, not to be excessive with it. And poor Groot, his finger, oh man. Now, the regular release of Groot comes with the lit up left hand that he used in the movie when he's lighting the way for his fellow Guardians of the Galaxy. He doesn't light up, sadly, but it's made of this like nice translucent plastic. I really like it a lot. And there you got Groot with his glowy hand. A very cool way to display the figure if you so choose to. You also get a pair of wrist pegs in case you break them. You also get the Guardians of the Galaxy Hot Toy stand that says Groot on there. It has the bottom. It kind of looks like, I'm guessing, the Milano ship. It has a clear cradle. It has a nice clamp for him. Groot stands really good on his own, but it's nice to have a stand regardless. Now the 2-pack Groot comes with an exclusive pair of clenching hands when he was angry. And of course you get the angry head sculpt as part of the exclusive 2-pack. Very nice sculpting of angry Groot. Now the way this works, you just simply pull off Groot's face. It's just on the tab right there. I wish it was held together with a magnet, but it really will stay together pretty nicely. And there's his angry, I am Groot look. Now the exclusive 2-pack, you get a dancing Groot in this little pot, which is adorable. Freaking adorable. It doesn't have any posability though. And if you get this from Sideshow Collectibles, you get the exclusive potted Groot without his arms, or his arms are kind of like growing in. So this is before he started dancing at the end of the movie. He looks freaking adorable. I really like the detail on the dirts of both of these. I can barely see. Where do you learn to do that? I'm sure the answer is I am Groot. That's not the only thing that's glowing. Wow, Groot, are you a fan of Toy Story? Because I can see your Woody. Size comparison time. Now, Groot is a tall character. He stands at 15.5 inches tall. You can see how much taller he is than the Hot Toys Guardians of the Galaxy Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, and even the Iron Man 2 Tony Stark. You can see how much bigger he is than his Marvel Legends counterpart. Now, I freaking love Groot. He was one of my favorite characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. He is just so freaking lovable, so badass, and this figure is just freaking amazing. The amount of detail blows me away. And he has great articulation, maybe not as good as say the Marvel Legends one, but you can do some great poses. I like that Hot Toys gave us the interchangeable glowy hand, even though it doesn't really glow. And of course, if you get the exclusive 2-pack, having that extra angry head sculpt and the clenching hands plus the little baby Groots is just a really great value. The regular Groot you can get for $199.99, not a bad deal at all considering you're getting a really unique sculpt and a really tall figure for only $200. And if you get this for Rocket Raccoon, it's $359.99, so you're pretty much paying for what you would pay for each figure separately, but you are getting the exclusive head sculpt, hands, and baby Groot, so I definitely would go that route. And you get from Sideshow Collectibles, links in the description. The Sideshow exclusive with the potted Groot I think is another nice bonus. Definitely recommend this. He is such an amazing figure. I just love it. For more, check out my website at SeanLXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long, may you live long and love life. This is Rocket Raccoon letting you know that 9 out of 10 humans cause wildfires, so only you can prevent forest fires. And I know I'm not Smokey the Bear, so what? You want to be blasted in the face?
I am Groot?
Yeah, Groot, the same forest fires that killed your people and the Treebeard people from Lord of the Rings.
I am Groot!
Don't worry, his bark is worse than his bite. Good to be back. It's always good to be back. Weren't you, Expendable? That was back when I was the Governator. Now I'm back as the Terminator. Go see Terminator Genesis if you want to live.